Hello, welcome to Down with Dragons here on Monsters of Roll on Twitch. I am DM Scott. With me always,
Adam playing Loon Sensinome.
Chris playing Theobald Blackstaff.
And Mick playing Callan.
it's been a week. It's 7:00. We're ready to get back into Down with Dragons, into our game. And last week was kind of a fun, little chaotic, but you guys definitely accomplished some things. So
Only a little.
last week, our heroes, after finding out the location of Talcia Maelstrom, who their friend they were looking for, found her looking through a window on the third story of a building. They, from there, began to decide and plot how they were going to get in and get her out and set in motion their prep by doing some more surveillance. Loon spent some time attuning himself to the mantled cloak or coat to get the benefits there. Callan met an interesting carriage driver named Derek.
Broker transportation.
The carriage driver that actually, by chance, as Callan was checking out the area in disguise, seemed to arrive at Faliandorn's estate and deposit the Scalebinder, Zazozan. And he went in, which you all aren't sure what that's about. But from there, you managed to con the carriage driver, Derek, into a fun time with yourself, Cruz, and Carnival. And you started taking a carriage ride, which did not go horribly wrong at all. And did not cause property damage a block or so away. From there, you all got back together and, rolling an incredible roll, did a full-on disguise as Falion. 27, I believe it was.
Something pretty ridiculous.
Enough that it, when upon entering, startled the dogs to who could use scent, but your appearance was so convincing that they were thrown off even. But upon coming in, yes, you find there were some guard dogs there. There were some other gentlemen who came in, quick thinking about a cat that got in. You made your way convincing them to go get Rain, whoever that is, though you fairly certain you know who it is, the flute player. You made your way up to the third floor and walked in on two individuals, one a half-orc female, who very quickly, after pointing out a few contradictions in what you were saying and what they were told, decided to go get Rain themselves. And then the other gentleman, Scar, who seems to be a little on the simple side, was going to go and help out and go get Rain as well. Upon trying to leave, Callan decided to spring into action and try to knock him out with a mighty blow that seemed to only confuse and anger this simple man. In that few moments when he was deciding what he was doing, getting angry, Theobald cast a spell to focus his anger, and focus it did. And he charged Theo, grabbing him in a bear hug and bull rushing him out a window. And there, falling, is where we will pick up. Before we pick up though, I do want to say, I want to give an inspiration. You guys did so well last time. I want to give all three of you inspiration. So you guys surprised me. I had a few tricks and a few things up, tucked away already. And you bypass so many things. And as frustrating as a DM as that is sometimes, I was also like, good job, boys. You did well.
That's 3 now, I guess.
Yeah. That being said, as well, you can continue to stack them. I am almost done with how I want to continue stacking or getting that little table set up. But I was going to actually, for anyone who's watching, we are going to have a little bit of an open, suggestion for anyone who wants to jump in on the table that I'm creating for our inspiration table. Make it a little bit custom for our game. So for anybody who wants to give an opinion on what they think the different ranking of inspiration should do, I'm doing 1 through 10. First one inspiration. You can re-roll. If you use 2 inspiration, you can re-roll with advantage. And then I have a whole bunch in between where I was going to kind of let anybody who wanted to jump in help fill those for what rewards they should be, and they don't have to all be filled, but just leaving them open. And then there's 10 inspiration, which is a twist of fate. It's basically you can use all 10 if you've collected and stacked them all and saved them up, and you can basically get something that you have no business even asking for, like a twist of fate in your favor that a simple roll in D&D normally would not provide. That, depending on what it is and how you're asking to use it, twisting a spell in a way that it's not even designed to do, a luck of something falling in your laps at the right second, little things like that, but that other than Deus Ex Machina almost kind of fortunate luck wouldn't happen. So find us on the Monsters World Discord. Inspiration, the hashtag will do inspiration table. It's your suggestions there. Otherwise on Facebook with Down with Dragons. Here in the comments if you want to, like anywhere you can get a hold of us and talk to us, by all means. Let me hear your suggestions. So that being said, you all have the inspiration that I've given you, and you have whatever you still manage to have. So let's pick back up. Theo, just hang out for a little bit. Callan, Loon, you are now in a room with a broken window. And
yeah.
Just hang out.
That's great.
Well, it's not even. It's Loon. It's your turn. I mean, the initiative order is a sacred thing.
Yeah. Okay. See, 5, 10, 15. I'm going to take the 15 to run over to the window and look out. How far down is he?
It's about the 35-ish feet. Yeah, you see that.
I see him falling with. Am
I able to like try to halt Loon Sentinome or?
Depending on what's going on.
I'm just gonna say, hold on, don't let him see you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna peek out, but I don't feel comfortable jumping out after him, especially considering the 35 feet. Turn around, Kalun. What are we supposed to be doing now? We're alone.
You're gonna have to open the door to get Telsia.
We are in so much trouble right now. I don't know what to do.
But let's block that other door first.
Okay, yeah, I basically wasted my action, but I'll run over and like shut the door and start to move this couch in front of it or whatever.
All right, so you've used all your movement to go to the
Yeah.
window and then come back. You can easily, I'll let you just, shut the door.
Whack.
But you're gonna have to save
Fools.
next action
Okay.
to actually move the bench over. And so Callan, it is now your turn.
Okay. I also want to go just peek out without revealing myself if possible. See what's going on.
10, 15, 20. So you could, so I'm assuming you kind of, both rush to the window and just peek, and you're still you're right on the heels of them falling. Well, this is all happening at the same moment. And then, 35 feet takes a really long time to fall. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
All right. So he's not. They're still floating in the air. Or what?
Due to the fact of D&D and turns, yeah.
Okay.
In reality,
Suspension of reality.
if it wasn't for the fact that I really want to torture Theo and not let him make his rolls right now, I would have already handled that. But I felt like, we're going to keep the turn based and just let him hang for a minute.
Okay. Am I able to briefly glance at what's up with the dwarf if his attention is on the fall?
Roll me a quick perception, seeing as you're there, you're trying to be quick. As this is all happening, but also in your brain of just I don't want to completely reveal everything,
Right.
So just a quick perception.
Okay. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, yeah.
I'm videotaping my rolls tonight, so
yeah, maybe that's a thing, or we need a camera installed.
Yeah.
Show the roll.
Scott's gonna have a guy come over and
just the guy in the background.
How did you accumulate 5 inspirations? Well, I just kept rolling that 20s.
All right.
So yeah, as you kind of are on the heels of them going out the window, and you look over, you are seeing a dwarf who's mouth open, looking up, kind of as they are falling. All slow motion. Yeah. All right.
He shouldn't be surprised. He's the one that initiated it.
Who initiated? Yeah.
The dwarf?
The angry scar gentleman.
No, the dwarf on the balcony is what
The dwarf on the balcony.
My bad.
He doesn't look surprised.
Second story back.
Yeah.
Okay, then my action would be to cast a silent image behind the dwarf of just a shadowy figure resembling.
Well, from where you're at, you wouldn't be able to see behind him because he's leaning out as it's falling.
Oh, okay.
As everybody's falling. So
okay. Then I want to cast a minor illusion as far out as I can of a sound of alerted guard dogs.
Okay. Here, I'll let you set I shouldn't let you set my DC, but I will. Roll me a performance for how well and how, those dogs are out in the distance.
Hey, performance for the dog.
I mean, is
illusion.
this some really good, added sound, or is this sound, like a toy being thrown out there,
Well, I did hear the dogs barking before, so.
Right. No, what a dog sounds like.
Performance roll. That's
42.
That's no. It's a 5 plus 6, so 11.
Okay, 11. So DC is 11 for some of my NPCs. All right. All righty. So Theo, how's it going? Let's plug in
One of these days, I'm
free-falling
gonna get this.
music.
Die Hard fall just right. I'm probably doing it right.
So you're falling. You have a ape of a man grappling you, going towards the ground. I'll give you a reaction if you want to try anything in that split second. Or are like literally anything. If you want to try to, roll a little so it's on
I'm
him,
gonna
or
try to, yeah.
okay.
Spin with him.
Okay. So you make me a acrobatics check.
13.
13.
Okay, not awful, but not great.
And I'm just going to roll to contest it. Because not even that he's trying to land on you,
Yeah.
but just literally anything you're doing to struggle, he's trying
Yep.
just to stop. What's your dex modifier? I
Plus
have a
3.
13 as well.
Plus 3.
+3. Okay, you beat his dex modifier. Yeah, I rolled the. So you two are just wrestling on the way down. Now, 35 feet is, for anybody who's not aware, in 5e, fall damage. You acquire 1d6 for every 10 feet you fall, at a maximum of 20d6, which the reason there's a maximum is kind of that idea of terminal velocity. Even if you fell from 100 feet, at a certain point, or like over 200 feet and stuff like, at a certain point, you're going to stop gaining momentum. That being said, I'm going to roll 3d6. Oh, not horrible at all. So you managed to just twist and fight him enough that you land mostly on him.
Good.
So you're gonna make a dexterity saving throw at advantage, seeing as you've managed to blunt him. And this is how well you take the landing.
Dexterity saving throw of 6.
Okay, not awesome. You rolled with advantage?
That was my advantage. My other one was on 1. So,
Oh,
so thank you
okay.
for the advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. So you still you managed for imagine if it was all you, not some
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
So you're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage.
I can do this all day.
That's good. He feels similar. Next, due to the fact of I don't want anyone to feel like falling out of a building is not traumatic. So now you're going to make me a Constitution save to see after the landing how quick are you going to get up, man? Like you just landed on the pavement.
Oof.
I also need to roll for a concentration check for
Oh yeah, yep.
I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. So this is for how quickly you're going to recover from that. So you hit all of your soldier training. Oh, I should roll if he managed to hang on to his grapple.
Did I need is that Constitution saving throw you said?
Yeah, that was for
Okay. 22
that.
total.
Okay, 22 total. Perfect. Now, why don't you make the a con save for concentration?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna let it go anyway. So
Oh, you're like, okay.
he's not going for the door anymore. I'm okay. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, you like he manages to still keep a hold of you, even with you, but you're
Ah.
rolling with him, and you're up. So I'm gonna make a con save for him for how quickly he. Oh, okay, never mind. He loses his grip because that was a 2,
Ooh, nice.
and he has a decent con modifier, but still, that's not enough. So he's gonna be dazed. That long. Okay. Now you just landed. He just let go. You've rolled all your training, all your instincts, the adrenaline is going. You kind of roll away from him. You feel like you just hit the street. It
Mhm.
hurts.
Mhm.
You're not dazed. You're not unconscious. He looks like his bell got rung a little bit. He's a little like eyes are a little. What are you doing?
I'm going to.
Let me
Go ahead.
do one last thing. Sorry.
Yep.
How rude of me. Let's bring you guys for this moment back to there.
Okay. Oh, ha, yeah.
Ah.
Welcome to the floor.
Mm.
What would you like to do there, Theo?
I'm gonna roll my feet.
Okay, so 15 feet.
Number one
to get up.
rule: always get on your feet.
Yep.
Shake loose the like keep an eye on him. Shake loose the net off my backpack, and I'm gonna try to just quick twist him up in it.
All right.
Okay.
Roll me. I don't know if I've actually in all my years never used a net. I don't know if there are rules for that.
So, yep,
more
there's all
than
sorts of
likely.
rules.
Yeah. So let's just
It's a ranged weapon, so if he's prone, there's technically disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's a range of anything under 5 is within range, and then up to 15 feet is the distance.
disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Okay, so I'm glad you know. You must have looked up a little,
Yep.
or I've never used them before. So, all right. So yeah, let's arranged attack then on him, and there's his AC.
and I'm gonna throw a war cleric guided strike on this for a +10.
Oh,
I want this one to hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
5, 18 to hit.
That will hit,
Mm,
sir.
Good, 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 good,
All right.
good.
And then he, once he's clear, will have to either use his action to make a DC 10 strength check, or if anybody deals 5 points of slashing damage to the net, then that also frees a creature. Armor class of 10. So,
Okay.
is he at all coherent? So
He's a little dazed.
get him wrapped up with this.
Yep.
Kind of get in his face a little bit. I don't know why Felling, Dorn, and Rain decided you had to go. It wasn't part of their deal with the Scalebinder. If I were you, I'd sit the rest of us one out. I ain't got no fight with you unless you make it. And then I'm gonna turn, glance up at the dude on the balcony.
Yep. Who's looking down at you? He's like.
And I'm gonna throw on an expeditious retreat in my bonus action and start running for the corner towards the party house.
Towards the party house. So, and that bumps your speed up to what?
Lets me dash on a bonus action.
Okay, so next time you'll be able to dash.
I'll get to dash now, and then again on each of my bonus actions, I can choose to dash.
Oh, so it lets you use your bonus action as the spell and then also use a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Wow.
I didn't think it did that.
That is very
It
nice.
does that. Feel free to double check me. I don't want to cheat.
I want
The
cheat.
spell allows you to move at an incredible pace. When you cast a spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action.
What level is that spell?
That is a first level spell.
First level spell, expeditious. There it is.
I've never in my career used that before.
When you cast the spell, and then as a bonus.
Oh,
Okay. The way I might be opening up a can. The way I read this to me is you're using your bonus action to cast the spell. After this, you may use your bonus action then to use the dash action on a bonus action. But you used your bonus action to cast the spell. Because it's when you cast the spell and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the
Okay,
spell
so
ends.
it's when you cast the spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends.
But it still requires the bonus action
Right.
to actually be
However you want to do
cast.
it. Then forget it. I'm not going to, then I won't cast it then, if that's how that works.
okay.
That's the way I read it. I can look into it more afterwards, but anything else?
I will move towards the building then for 15 feet.
So like 5, 10, 15-ish.
Yep. And I'll get the bow out.
Okay. All right. So then his turn. And he will do nothing because he's kind of out of it at the moment.
He a little gone.
Yeah, he hit his head. It hurt. And back here, Loon, your turn. You are
Dragging that bench in front of the door. Perhaps
Very
trying
easily.
to pull this one in front of it. Just trying my best to like blockade that door right now.
Yep.
Um,
Okay.
And then once that's done, I'm gonna move over to this door and try and pop it open.
Okay. So action, dragging everything in front of there,
Yep.
move across. You'll have to wait till next round to be able to try to whether
Okay,
you're
so
trying to
it's another action. Okay.
Yeah, you're
All right.
barricading a door that takes more than just a second.
Yep. Oh, it's all good. Just
Um,
kind of shouting at Kaloon. Kaloon, what are we doing?
You're doing good. Try the door.
Loon is freaking.
let me see if I can real quick, even though I didn't make that map, so the furniture moves. So let me just do that.
Hey, that's
You
cool.
got a barricade.
Okay.
I mean, and from what I did, can I at least, like, do I think it's going to be good enough or?
I mean, you have heavy objects in front of it, so anybody, it will be harder for them to open it. Yes.
All right, sounds good.
Unfortunately, it swings out. So no, no.
What?
That'd be funny though, right?
No.
Callan, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna compliment the barricade with dumping my flask of oil on it and lighting my lantern and setting it on top of the highest thing, but so you can't see from the other side that there's a hazard behind there.
Okay. So, I'm still drawing. Undo.
With the intent of if it's jostled a little bit, the lantern falls and
Whoosh.
fun stuff happens.
All right. So yeah, you get that set up on the highest part of it. Anywhere else you'd like to go? You have 5, 10, 15, 20. You have 10 more feet you could move.
Okay. And that counts as my action.
If you're trying to rig it in a way where it's like kind of precarious up there, it'll more easily get, and then pouring everything on. Yeah, it's kind of your action.
Okay. Yep. Then I'll go beside Loon for now.
So boop, boop. All right. let me put. So I got to keep track of that off because they're not actually part of your thing yet.
Yeah.
All right. So, Theobald, you will hear above you a few shouts of, profanity and confusion. Like, what is going on? Scar? Oh, my. And you hear him run inside. Theobald, it is your turn. Doopy-doopy-doo.
Let's see.
Bringing you over. Boop.
I'll start pounding on the door.
Okay. Like aggressively knocking, or are you trying to break it down, or
Aggressively knocking.
aggressively knocking? Okay.
I'm watching towards the party house. Are the guards over there coming around the corner or anything? Did they hear this crash come out of the window?
As of yet, you actually aren't seeing anything coming from down the street and everything. So right at the moment, doesn't seem like anything.
Glance at Scar as well as I'm pounding on the door.
Yeah, he seems a little out of it. He's not even really fighting. Like it seems like his body's not really communicating well. So he's not even really aggressively trying to get the net off.
Pull my hood up a little bit more of my face and
okay,
keep hammering on the door.
Okay.
There'd still be the dog barking sound I made.
Yeah. Yep. The dogs are still barking around. Like you, and you can hear it too, Theo. Like kind of just cross the street, almost. It sounds like. And
can I take a quick peek through Owl's eyes and see what these yahoos are doing up on the third floor? Like, are they fighting yet?
Oh yeah. Yeah, perfect. Like, so just, Owl's kind of from across the street, kind of is looking, and you can see Loon barricading a door. And as he's putting things on, you see Callan like taking his flask and just pouring it on it. And then they put it, it's like, seems like they're doing things.
Great. Good. Pound.
Okay.
Knock.
All right, that'll be. I gotta look at that map. How far they're going?
You've got so much crap to work on.
I know, so many levels, so many things moving around. I do it all for the views.
Nothing but a chicken wing.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50. Okay, still not there. Okay, so back to. I think that's right. No, that's the wrong one. Gosh darn it. I don't even know where I am anymore. There. Why won't you go to there? That's the place I want you to go. Go to there. There we go. All right.
There we go.
Loon, your turn. You have barricaded a door.
Yep.
You are, I will say, because you guys are frantically doing it, you are hearing some, like from out the window, you hear some shouts down below, you hear some dogs barking, all kinds of stuff going. You even do hear just the slightest, just from outside.
I didn't hear what you did, so I have no idea.
I was gonna little bang. I was banging quietly on my desk just to portray distance, but then
yeah. Okay.
Winner.
Oh no. Oops. Oh no. Okay, I'm not doing awful. Yeah, pull the door open. Peeking my head in first before moving. What do I see?
Okay, it is a locked door.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'm going to step back and I'm going to kick right at where the basically where the
door handle and lock
door handle and the lock meet. Yep.
Words are hard. I have troubles with them too. Roll me. an attack on the door, basically. Yeah.
Basically. Okay. Need my +4. Okay, so 14.
14. Okay, you miss. No. Roll damage.
Okay. It's like, ah!
I just wanted to know what to do.
I can't even pull flurry of blows. Oh, I could pull flurry of blows. Oh, max damage. 6. 6 damage. No, key point isn't worth it. It's just 6 damage.
Bang! The door busts and
Oh,
splinters. It's not broken down yet, though.
Okay, I do have a second attack from my unarmed strike.
You absolutely do, sir.
All right, my second attack is a dirty 20
That hits him.
with another max damage of 6.
Okay, so first one, you kick and smash into it, and you
Yep.
see the door kind of buckle a little bit and crack, and you just kind of look at Callan and go again, and
Boom.
and this time just boom opens wide open, and sitting like near the window, kind of pushed herself into the corner. Suppose I can reveal that. Near the bed, kind of. There's a reveal button, or there it is. There it is. I found it. Bear with me.
What did I do?
Boom.
Oh, all right, cool. There's some girl. I kind of Kaloon, somebody is in here.
Yeah, you recognize her. It's
Oh.
Talcia.
Hey, Kaloon, I fantasia.
It's like there's some girl. It's me, idiot.
Love it.
All right.
She looks very both surprised on the door being kicked open in the fashion it is, but also like Talcia annoyed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say slightly relieved, but no, just annoyed.
Yeah, and she's like, what is going on?
This is the rescue mission. Haha, we're here.
Oh, bloody hell. We need to move. We got to go. We need to leave.
We are 3 steps ahead of you. Come along.
I surely hope so. Okay, I'm going to add her to the initiative
Cool.
because she now is a person who has feelings and thoughts and motives and all that. So
Loon is losing his sanity in this moment.
why won't you let me type you? Oh, there we go.
You're not her type.
Apparently. What gratitude, I created her. And I suppose I could just, so we don't get confused and think it's some random girl. Controlled by me. All right, she has a name. Boom.
Cool.
Right. So you have kicked down a door. You have movement. You do not have a bonus action. What would you like to do with what's remaining of your turn?
I'm. Does she have anything left over? Like anything that needs to be picked up?
She looks like she is wearing a very simple and nice though, but simple outfit, dress, and stuff like that. None of her normal attire you saw her in, and none of her gear. None of that is here. Looks like she's in the equivalent of like a guest bedroom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stay where I am and kind of wait to see what Callan does.
Well, if I can cue him at all, if I can cue Loon Sensinome at all, is give her the crystal, Loon Sensinome. I'll forget that.
I can. I'll move over to her and prepare to give it to her, but I think I don't have any action left.
It's outside
Kinda
on the
fumbling
windowsill.
for it.
It's
Oh,
outside
yeah.
on the windowsill.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Owl brought it outside, and it's sitting there.
We pulled it out without you disturb. This is possible that you don't know
Can
that
I
we
just
took it.
point at it? I mean, I'm out of like I can't.
Yeah, I get you.
We'll get it.
We'll get there. Callan, So you start talking as Falion, or do you break character and talk like you, just for clarity?
Yeah, I'll start talking as Falion and then realize myself and say, oh, hey, it's me, Callan. Hey.
Yeah, because as you start to like, she sees or hears you first, and then kind of sees you. You see her eyes narrow and look again to Loon, and then she's like, of course, like you look good. Like I did not know that was you.
Pretty good, huh?
And incredible, to be honest.
It's good to see you too. All right, let's go. And then Callan is. So what do we have visible outside these windows? Besides the hole in the room that I'm still in. Because we can't go through our little barricade now.
No.
Yeah. So maybe we should just go through that hole pre-made for us. Is there a ledge to walk on? No.
There is 35 feet down though.
Right.
And then street.
Nice.
There's a fun little
Okay, how big are these
skydiving
windows?
What?
How big are these windows?
I mean,
Big enough to throw
a human
humanoid through. Yeah.
Actually, just perfect for that. Almost like designed that way.
Okay. So if Callan looks at them and thinks Loon could crawl out a broken one of them.
Oh, sure. The guy who went out with Theo, similar size.
Yeah.
A little shorter, but very similar.
Okay. Well, inside Telsia's room, it looks like there's a little ledge outside of that. Is that street or?
It's more of like where the window itself is inset, but even that, like, it's for a bird, like that could sit there. Like if you're talking like you want to get on the edge of it and try to go along, there is no besides where the window is. It's just right there, and then it's sheer wall.
Okay.
Till you get to the next window.
We're gonna have to do something here. So Callan will break the window with the crystal outside and get that for Telsia.
Okie dokie. So you're gonna go 5, 10, 15. Smashy smash with your action. Grab the crystal, and you now hold a little pouch with a crystal in it.
And an earring.
What's that? And the earring.
And an earring.
And an earring. Yep. That's right.
So if I'm able to complete handing that to Telsia, I will.
Yep. She'll take that and she'll open up. She's like, what am I doing with these?
So this crystal, Silly Grizzle said we can't screw this up. We need to give this to you. And this earring allows all of us to communicate with each other. So I think it's probably pretty handy. You should use it.
Okay. And she'll just right away, she's going to put that in her ear. And a few seconds, Theo, you're banging on the door, and then you hear, hello. How do I actually use this?
It's working.
Oh, just literally think about using it. Okay.
It's very simple. Even I could figure it out.
Yeah, we should probably tell Theobald what's going on.
Yes, the fact that I'm now safe and or not safe, but with you.
Theobald, we Fantasia.
She's like, oh wow, that comes through even as you're saying it. Okay.
On.
All right. So you've given that. You have that. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, just give a little ring to Slate. Hey, Slate, are you still listening?
You, after a few seconds, you will hear, yes, I am. I'm on my way. I'm honestly not sure where Falion lives, but I'm in the cliffs. We are looking.
Okay, have fun.
Oh no, poor guy.
All right. So Telsia's turn. She used her action to put that on. She is kind of mulling over this crystal. and she is just going to use her movement to join you at this moment. Theobald, you've heard a lot of conversation through the earring. Some of it intentional, some of it not. What's your plan at the moment? Continue banging? No one's shown up to the door yet. You do hear inside like a lot of movement and stuff like that, but no one's answered the door.
All right. Glance at Scar.
Still laying there. It looks like he is starting to regain a little of his mobility and is going potentially going to try.
I'm going to quick rattle off directions to Slate from the archway into the Cliff District.
Okay.
To where we're at. And then Callum, Loon, Chelsea, do you have any rope?
Yep. We have rope.
Yes,
What's
I
your
should have a
plan?
little bit.
All right, I'll cover you from down here.
Sounds good.
And then I will
Yep.
move back from the wall. I'm going to go back to the
Hold on.
building on the other side of the street. Or
Okay, so
avenue or alley, whatever it is.
Street level. Boop. All right. So you want to go to as close to here as you can?
Yep.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 30. You're a nimble guy.
Bonus action. I'll call up a fire arrow out of the
Ooh. Oh.
I'll call up a where's their window?
Their window. The broken one?
Yep. About right there.
About
I'm
right
sorry,
here.
you can't see me right there. Okay. Do I see them?
Not at the moment.
Do I see any other broken windows up there? I heard a window break.
You
above
do
them,
see
so-
another one about. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. You do see another broken window around here.
Okay. All right. I'm going to call up a poison arrow out of the
Poison.
quiver
Okay.
and get it knocked and ready. Halfway's
Oh.
pointing towards Scar.
Are you holding an action or are you you're ready?
I'm just ready.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay. And bring that back down. Flip that back over. All right. He is going to try to break loose using his action. And you said it's a DC 10?
Yep.
Okay. That's a 13 plus. So he will break free. 15 feet to stand up. He is now on his feet. Looking a little shaky, but he's on his feet.
Go.
And-
Keep moving. Get out of here.
Looking around, making a decision. Oh yeah, he's dumb enough.
Oh yeah, he's dumb enough.
So looking around and just kind of, you've said your piece and looks up, sees the, broken window and looks back at you. And takes off running at you. So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He can't get there this time. But he can. He can get to here because he'll use his action to keep on running and he gets right up at you. That's all he can do this time. Back at the third story. Loon.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Hot.
As you're deciding what you all are going to do, you have that conversation really quickly with Theobald. You hear the sound of glass shattering
Neat.
and then a fire.
Ah,
Your lovely barricade that you spent so much time making sure was the appropriate strength level is now going up in flames.
Aha.
So what I'm gonna do, because I feel like this will actually work out really well for me, I'm going to click on this, and I'm gonna get
Uh-huh.
rid of this,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna lay down this,
Uh-huh. Ah,
and I'm gonna turn this,
rotate it. There you go.
and make it a little bit bigger, and
Yep.
put it right here.
Boom. All right.
Fire!
Fire.
Oh,
Oh,
probably make it a
it-
little bit wider because you guys barricaded. So,
uh-huh.
all right. So that is a thing that has now happened. It's on fire. It is your turn, though, sir.
Well, that does complicate things a little bit. Digging out the rope. How about we scale the building, huh? And I'll begin to like toss it out the window. Oh
So-
wait, no. I'm gonna tie it. I'm gonna tie it off on something first. What's the? Well, how does this mantle?
Where's the balcony in relation to these windows on this side?
Yeah.
It'd be about here. Like
Okay.
it starts here and goes to about here.
Okay.
Ah,
There are no.
Glad I
broken
missed that on the
windows
way
in
down.
Here yet?
What was that?
There are no broken windows in here.
There's one. There is one, and right,
That-
like right about here.
Okay, and that leads to the balcony.
There is a balcony below. Yes.
Define below.
Well, by balcony below you, it's not that it's an open look straight down. There's a balcony. It's like down and slightly inside. So like you'd have to go down the rope, and then it's like, oh, there's a balcony. You grab onto the railing and go in. It's kind of inset.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tie the rope to the bedpost. Okay. I'm gonna work it around, and I'm gonna drop it out the window, and I'm gonna begin ushering Telsia to go first.
Perfect. Okay. So you use your action.
Yep.
You're going to tie.
Yep.
Make me a rope tying check, which is
Gosh,
going
I
to
have
be
do this.
a dex check.
Oh, hey,
Just
I'm
for
gonna do it.
with how
right.
well this is going to work out.
I will be using inspiration if this fails.
Oh, have faith.
Okay, Dex.
I mean, everything's a success with this.
total.
13 total. Okay, so the
It's not awful, and it
Yeah.
should be okay.
should be fine. Should be fine.
Don't do that.
What? I'm on your team.
Should
I'm
be
just saying
fine.
fine. As long as, nothing happens. You're confident of your knot, man. Ask Theo about confidence with knots.
Mhm.
Right.
All right. So you tie, your knot, and you're going to kind of have Telsia go first.
Yes.
Or is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I'm
So-
trying to usher her out to get. Come on. We need to go to out first.
Okay. So you can do that. Normally that'd be an action to assist. I'll just say for the fact of you did that, use your action to do that and assist to give her advantage on her athletics check.
Sure.
Because she's got to climb down a ladder about 15-ish feet. Not too bad.
Okay.
That's easy, provided she doesn't slip. All right. So advantage for a wizard to climb something. Because that never goes poorly. Yeah. So she nimbly kind of goes, tucks up her dress a little bit to get out the window, grabs on and starts sliding down the rope. And Theobald, you see Telsia going down the side and then kind of grab onto the railing and step onto the balcony.
Yep.
All right. First member is down. And now I got to do, you've just added screens that I have to look at. Hold on, second level. There she is. He's over there. He's over there, and he's there, and that guy's there, and oh no, he's not even on that map anymore. And this is going so well. There she is.
I
Okay,
think so.
and I've got to. Of course, that's how that works. This is the best part of, I'd like to say, of our stream is that now everybody gets to just watch my face as I try to figure out roll 20. It's like, oh, I think he's getting it. There she is again, and she was a 14. Enter.
Is this where we tell him that we can see all the secret levels and is the reflection?
Yeah.
Oh, we were supposed to tell him?
What? No. All right.
How do you think we made it all the way up with missing all your
Yeah.
steps?
Exactly. Oh, I knew there was something. I thought maybe you bribed like one of my kids or my wife to tell you things. All right. So she is down. Callan, it is now your turn.
Okay. So, all right. Loon's helping Telsia. Can I just go back out to the hole in the other room and leap down onto the balcony?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, you may. Just to be clear, you will like you're just gonna have to make a little check just because for one, you gotta stick the landing, and
Right
for
on.
two, it's just a little over, so and
Okay.
over and in. So you're kind of gonna be
Sure.
jumping over and then trying to grab onto it,
Yeah, I'm calculating that. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Nothing
First-
that the combat shows hasn't prepared me for, right?
exactly.
Let's go.
Exactly. So first off, acrobatics check.
Okay.
Just this is the leap and timing it to reach in and grab a railing that is not exposed from your angle.
All right. Acrobatics check for the leap. That's a 16.
16. Okay. Now I'd like you to make me a strength check because
Okay.
you're grabbing and you feel you grabbed it, but now you got to stop that momentum.
Okay.
Theo, this looks amazing. Other
Yeah.
than there is an angry man.
Does he
running
have the
at you.
luchador mask on as he's doing this?
No, it
No,
looks like Fallion.
Yeah, I'm still
Oh,
Fallion.
Valiant. Okay. It's a spry man. Yes.
Okay. Well, so is the leap my action though, or my movement?
This is still part of your movement. The last 5 feet that you have, you're kind of doing all this with it because
Okay.
this is just grabbing on.
Well, then if it works like that, I turned back into cruise before I leapt.
That's not how it works now. I don't like it.
He's got the inspiration. He could make it work that way.
So,
And,
Theo,
okay, just to
look up and you
just to grease the wheels, I'm
Grease
kind of
the-
channeling. I'm channeling a version of like Harley Quinn as a dwarf for cruise.
Aha.
That looks good, right?
Sure.
Strength check. Here we go.
There we go. So yeah, now it's weirder looking, Theo.
Okay. So 16 total.
16. Okay, so yeah, you leap and grab onto that railing and just boom and roll right up into it.
Mm.
Almost like, I mean, you've done this, not this exact move, but it looks like you've done it 100 times. No problem. Eat your heart out, action stars.
If I would have fallen all the way, I would have been closer to Theo, though. So
that is true. That's a thing. I mean, if you really want to retcon, we could do.
no,
No. Okay.
no.
No. Okay. Dang it, wrong map. Because I gotta move you down there too now. All right. Boop. Boopy boop. All right. You are there, and he is there, and all of those are over there. Okay. Sorry. So right now, we have Telsia right there. I'm just frantically trying to get all of this accomplished. Reveal area. Revealed. Haha. All right. Talsia's turn. So I will bring you guys there so you can see where they're at this moment. Bibbidi.
Ah.
Shabowski. Oh, that was from before. Well, technically speaking, you know that stairway is there. I just moved that guy off because he wasn't needed on the balcony now. So, uno momento, fade away.
We got poltergeists.
All right.
Oh, this
So-
is going well.
Callan went. Now Talsia's turn. She's already used all of her movement. She is going to look around. You'll see her look from across, look at the crystal, and yeah, that's the thing she's going to try. This could go horrible because she hasn't spent any time with it, hasn't done any of the proper things. But hey, she is going to cast a spell. And okay. And that just does that. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for a failure because she hasn't spent any time with this. And nope, it's good. Surprisingly, that could have gone way worse. And so you'll see that 2, 4, 5. She kind of looks down at the crystal, Theo. Callan, you see this too. And then she says a few words, and out of her hand in this crystal, you see these 3 dart-like projectiles made purely of this, like from the crystal's inner light, this bright blue darts just fly through the air and slam into Scar, the big behemoth of a guy who's come running at you, Theobald, and just bam, 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 and hits him. It hurts. Ow. That is about as well as I'm going to do on acting that out for him.
Poor guy.
Oh. And damage done. So that adds 8 to that. So we're at that. Owie, owie. Okay. Theobald, your turn.
I'm going to quick slam the Heart Leech as a bonus action.
Yep.
Ooh. 7 plus 5, 12 points.
It goes, ow, as you hit it.
And I will back up 10 feet.
Okay.
And when he inevitably swings at me with an opportunity attack,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go to that map. Damn it. I'm loving all the map flipping. I did this to myself. I'm so sorry.
he gave us terrain, elevation changes, depth changes. You did what you're supposed to do, Scott. It's just you didn't expect us to use them all at once, probably.
Not really. No, not really.
Supposed to
Uh-huh.
split the party across 3 different levels.
Yeah, no. It's
Actually,
like, and, even when I thought about this after last episode, I was like, that's future Scott's problem. Well, here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
So 10 feet backwards. He will take a swipe at you. And it will miss. Yeah, he completely whiffs it. I rolled a 2 for him.
awesome. All right, so bonus action movement. I'm going to shoot him with a poisoned arrow.
Fire away, sir.
Okay. I do have a tray, but it helps if you hit the table. Huh?
Uh-huh.
That
Ooh,
would be
that was a wince.
Do you have inspiration?
I'm just
man?
going to use my inspiration.
Yeah, there you go.
Turn that
That's
right
what
away.
it's there for.
That's what
Yeah.
it's there for.
Mm,
All right, that's better.
yeah.
That was a 15 to hit.
15. Okay, so you pull back, fire, and you actually, as he swung and missed you, he actually locks eyes with you as you're drawing back, fire, and he goes, catches it out of the air.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
and then stabs it into himself to show how strong he is. No.
Yes, please, please, please.
I will take the rest of my movement.
Noah.
Cap.
I'm going to angle north east.
North.
And just slide over that ledge, and
So,
I may have
15.
cursed.
20.
Yeah. Yep.
25.
Yep.
30.
Yep.
Okay. Making sure that you're happy with where I was putting you.
Yep.
All right. Scar's turn. He's not happy.
Oh,
Maybe-
Scar.
Gee, I wonder why.
So he is going to just leap 5,
At least he
10,
didn't throw it back at me.
15 with the arrow, try to stab you with it.
Oh,
And he is going to
Why?
recklessly swing at you. So you get advantage
Ah.
next time you attack at him. That hits. That was a 23.
Mm.
And that's 3, 4 extra. So you're gonna take 2 poison, and then 2 piercing from this improvised weapon, and just into your shoulder, and he snaps off the shaft.
Yep.
And
DC 12 Constitution check.
yep.
Oh, wait.
Well, this isn't going awfully.
No.
Mm.
It gets much better. Don't worry.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
No?
No. That's a
No.
7.
Okay.
So,
So
now
you
I
are
have disadvantage on attacks and ability checks, correct?
Yep, poisoned. And then you, but against him right now, because he went reckless, it's a flat roll. So hey, little silver lining for you for a minute. Sorry. All right. Loon, flipping back. 3rd floor. Can't wait to be back down to just 2 maps.
Nope, not gonna happen.
You know, I think I might go and check out the fire over here, see if I can bust through it.
No.
Yeah, by all means. I'm on board if you're gonna keep the party split for that.
Okay. No, I'm gonna make my check to get down the rope. It's just acrobatics.
Athletics, climbing
Athletics,
ropes is
okay.
athletics.
Natural 19 plus athletics of 4. So 2.
Yeah,
So
I
21.
I guess don't slip. But let's check that knot because you're a lot heavier.
Oh, come on.
It's still good. All right, so you use your
Yeah, and I'm gonna stop on their level. Kalun, do you think you have this for now?
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, totally.
All right, and I'm gonna keep going down because I see Theo's having some issues on the bottom floor.
okay. So you go the rest of the way.
Perfectly under control.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I gotta put you back on there.
Yeah, I basically just kind of slid to a stop at the balcony. You okay? All right.
I've got to go to that token there.
At least
Suppose
now
I
we're
have to
doing
say,
good.
hi, it's me, Callan, again, because I changed into somebody else to tell
Yeah.
Thea.
And
Tess, what?
it's so confusing when he does that.
Why do you do this in the middle of a battle? What is the point?
Point? Who needs a point?
Trying to
Yeah.
have some fun.
Okay, so that should be all my movement and my action, right?
All of your movement, yes. You
Um,
still have your action and
I
bonus
do
action.
still have my action.
Uh,
Okay.
yep.
I think I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to spend a key point to take Step of the Wind. To get over here, and I'm gonna throw my attack at Mr. Scar.
Okie doke.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I already did it.
What?
I was gonna use my bonus. I should have activated my mantle, but I can do that next turn.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right. Rolling attack. 13. Does that hit?
13. No, sir. It
Okay.
does not.
I'm still doing my second with a natural 19 for 23.
That does hit.
Okay. I'm using the D8 because the staff is two-handed. 3 plus 2. 5 damage.
5. Damn it.
Whack.
Okay. So yeah, you step over, swing the first time, he kind of ducks underneath it. Second
That is
time,
a key point.
body shot.
Yep.
All right. Was the second shot your offhand?
Yes.
Didn't you use a bonus action to do Step of the Wind?
Oh, you're correct. That means never mind. Yeah, you're right.
No damage.
A damage.
All right.
Because unarmed strike, yeah, as a
Because it lets you do the flurry after you with
no,
your.
it's not a flurry though. So you can punch, kick, headbutt, or use a similar force blow and deal bludgeoning +1
with your
to
bonus
strength.
action. Yeah. But Step of the Wind, isn't that to be able to move on your bonus? A key point to use your bonus to do
I
that?
see what you're saying. Yep, I just found it. Yep.
Okay. Just making sure.
Nope. You're good.
All right.
No damage.
No damage. All right. Now back to the second floor. Yeah. Oh, wait. I gotta move that over because I gotta just delete these. That's really how this is gonna go down. Uno momento. I'm getting rid of old maps because it's just making it unbearable to well, I gotta slide and move the thing over just to try to swap where we're at. Okay, now it's more manageable. Second floor.
Hey.
Here we are. Callan, your turn. Where did she go? Anyway.
Okay. So
Excuse me.
I want to guide Telsia to go out of the front of these openings or windows or whatever they are, go into the corners of the balcony where she can't be seen from the inside of the building.
So kind of like over here, one of these two.
Sure. On the other side of me, probably.
Okay. Boop.
And can I reach Scar with something that goes 30 feet?
Hold on. Let me look. It'd be probably pretty close. So I think it'd be just outside of it, probably closer to 40 feet. Just thinking
Okay.
of where you're at, and he's already 25 straight from the building and then arcing down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna at least with my just talking,
Mhm.
I'm gonna like wave to Scar. Hi. Sorry to hear about your falling out with Falion Dorn. You seem like such a nice guy. Those are my friends over there. Be nice to them. And then has my minor illusion fallen yet?
The dogs.
Yeah.
It's
think,
as
there's
long as you've
one.
been concentrating. I think it's a minute, right?
1 minute, yes.
It's still going.
And doesn't require concentration.
Oh, it doesn't. Then
Okay.
still going.
Okay, then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one of the first floor windows on the party house.
Okay. So about here, let me go back to the correct map. Yeah, so it'll be somewhere like yeah, probably down in this region. You're kind of shooting somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that works. Okay, make me an attack roll.
Alrighty. That attack roll is 14 total.
That'll hit. What floor are you looking for? Second, third, or first? Second or
First-
third?
first
no,
floor.
Not the first. No windows on the first floor. Second or third?
Oh, okay. So second, something that I feel like there's party going on behind it. If I can see anything like that.
Make me a quick perception check just to
Gotcha.
see if you see any movement past windows.
Perception to see if there's a party going on. Okay, so 14.
14. I mean, you've got a lot of things going on. You're not sure. You might have seen somebody move past one of the windows and you just fire at that one.
Good enough.
Okay. All right. Back to that. All right. It is now. Would you like to move at all, or are you comfortable there?
Let's see. So how far up are we on this balcony?
Still about 15 more feet from the street.
Okay, so
Roughly.
I would have to help Telsia down if I'll just stay up on the balcony with the princess there.
Okie dokie. All right.
Oh, I guess I do have a bonus action,
Yes, you do.
and I will use that to hex Scar.
Ooh. So. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
And I will drop his.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll put that on there. Hexed.
I will drop his wisdom score.
Wisdom. Okay. Wisdom. Okay. In the range. Okay. All right.
And hopefully he is confused by my words to him.
Yeah, I mean, it just how much is he paying attention to really anything but the people directly in front of him?
Yeah.
Not much. He's my brutish dumb boy.
Oh, it's okay.
All right, then it is now Telsia's turn real quick. And so from up here, let me roll for failure because she's gonna try another spell.
Oh no.
No failure. No failure. You're doing fine. So this can't possibly go wrong. And just to make sure I can actually do that. Oh, unoccupied. So it has to be unoccupied. So Bippity. Nope. Wrong one. Bippity. That one. So she reaches out, the crystal flares again with energy, and you see this little bead of like fire, like almost like a firefly, go shoot out and land right behind Scar, and then erupt into this sphere of turning fire.
Oof.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw. And her DC, that's a failure. So he's going to take 2d6 fire damage for just being near it.
Cool.
All right. So he is now got fire going on behind him. And it is now, because she's not going to move. She already moved. Theobald, guess what? It is your turn. I would like to let you know. Roll me a perception real quick.
Natural 1.
Oh no.
Perfect. Everything is going according to plan. Well, kind of, but still, it's going your way. I feel it. So this is going on now. Your turn, sir.
Okay. Well, that took my flanking move anyway. I will flat attack. I'm going to lean in. What's a shove attack? Is that a strength attack? Strength roll?
Yes, sir. Contested, I believe.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Inflict
Try.
wounds. I
What was
will lay in and put an inflict wounds on it.
Oh, so flat roll. Yep.
Would be a 16 to hit. Excuse me, a 17 to hit
That hits.
for 10, 18 points of damage.
Owies.
Yikes.
Owies.
Ouch.
And then I'm going to I'll risk it. I'll take a couple steps back to the right. 10 feet to the right. I'll risk my opportunity, risk the opportunity.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay. He will make the opportunity.
Yep.
First roll either way. That'll be a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And so you'll take 7 bludgeoning as one of his fists just hammers into you.
And I'm going to glance off, getting the bow up and ready, glance off to the doors, just do a quick perimeter check and see the guards at the party house and at the front of the house where I was banging on the door and just anybody coming.
Using part of that roll for perception before, because
Sure.
that was part of what I was asking for.
Yep.
There's a lot going on in front of you. You're not noticing anyone other new combatants coming at you or anything at this
Yep.
moment.
All right.
But ironically, that being said, at that moment, you do. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I hit that button. That's the thing I did. Okay. You do hear a small clinking sound.
Yep.
And then in front, right between you and Scar and Loon, roll me a quick perception check.
2.
Nope, you're focused on Scar. You know what? To be honest, never mind, Theo. You don't even hear this either. This makes it
Okay.
even better. So
I should say that's a 5 total, but I'm not sure that changes anything.
all right. So all of a sudden there is going to be a like I'll just roll the D8. It'll tell me which one to do. That one. There's going to be a crack of thunder that comes lancing down the street, illuminating all of it. Callan, roll me a perception check because you're up there. You're looking down.
No.
The 6.
A 6.
Oh my gosh.
You were looking at the wrong spot. You're like looking where you shot, and as you turn, there's just a flash of lightning. Can't
What?
see it. Yeah, and all of a sudden, and that does that much damage. Good God. Okay. That's a thing that just happened. Where did I put my pen? There it is. He took a lot of damage. Okay. And then so bright light, flash of lightning, like just loud sound. And then there is this other thing that happens with someone. I don't care who. Roll me a percentile roll.
Okay. I have 18%.
18% on the table. Okay. There's 3 of you there. Theo, you're 1. Loon, you're 2. Scar is 3.
Okay.
I'm going. Screw it. And the flaming sphere is 4.
Okay.
I'm going to roll 1. It's perfect. So this bright thunderbolt lances out from who knows where. And then all of a sudden, like as you're clearing your eyes, you all of a sudden feel Theobald, like this crawling all around your feet, and all of a sudden you're getting lifted off your feet, and you go that way. And how far? That far. Okie dokie. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 25. As the swarm of rats materializes onto your feet, lifts you up, and just moves you. And then as you're kind of starting to fight these rats, and none of them are biting you, all of a sudden they just disappear.
What?
Nobody saw it, so nobody gets to know why.
Not cool.
Okay.
Man.
As my bonus action,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna throw a hunter's mark on Scar.
All right. We have Hex and
As I'm being carried away.
We will put what are we gonna mark him with? Well, your color is gonna be red, so he's huntered mark. All right. All right. So he has been marked. Anything else, sir?
Nope.
Nope.
Other than bizarre, confused yell.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's a little weird. All right. Scar's turn. He doesn't look thrilled. He, now that you're looking at him, looks burnt. Like side of his face and arms look just seared. He does not look great, but he is going to try to hurt you. So he is going to try to grapple you.
Activated the mantle.
He's going to try and grapple you.
Okay.
So,
Versus my
your athletics or acrobatics,
acrobatics, 'cause
your
that's
choice.
way better.
Okay. That'll be a dirty 20 for him.
I rolled an 18 plus 4 for 22.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, as he reaches out to grab you, you kind of just, a couple moves, slap the hands away, and just weasel out.
Oh man, I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna have to use an inspiration."
Because he might have tried to hurt you with fire.
Oh no, that's not cool, man. That's not cool.
Then he is going to go 5. Yeah, that's enough just to get that heat off his back right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. And he is going to, as he's kind of all this burnt side of him, and he tries to get you, just roars in frustration. Loon, it is now your turn.
What would I use to make a quick insight check to just see if I can talk to this guy or if it's way too far gone?
Your bonus action can be used as a in combat insight check like that.
Bonus actions. Yeah. I have a feeling he's too far into what he's doing.
Can you be sure? Could you reach him?
I mean, I have a passive
They
insight.
need a
of 15.
second chance.
Second chances.
Where there's
not
life,
very
there's a
intelligent.
way. Oh, so now you're just classifying him.
First of all, I'm going to activate the mantle. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a moment, ruins glow and then fade away.
I'm going to use my action to take the dodge action. And I am going to just say to him, listen, it does not have to be this way. We can promise you a better life if you come over to the Scalebinder Guild.
Can you make such promises?
As a half initiative, of course we can.
Of course we can. No, look, I got a thing.
It's not colored in yet, but
Your skills could
there
go
was
too
like
far
this
better
whole
used somewhere
installment
else.
plan. And
Yeah.
Basically calling the shots now.
I mean, I'm just leasing it right now. I intend to buy it.
It's like, Apex, I know him. Like we're like this, Okay. So you take the dodge action. So I'm just gonna just to try to help me in case, but you can remind me either
Well,
way.
Hold on. I actually, before my turn's completely gone,
Okay.
I am going to put myself between him and Theobald.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna say the fire.
Nope.
Fair. All right.
Just kind of talking to him, moving around him.
I'll assume you take the path of like the stairs, you know.
Yeah, just so I don't have to. Yeah,
I get you.
it's
All
hot
right.
over there.
Yeah, it's a smidgen warm. All right. So your turn is over. Callan, second floor, flipping back. Boop, boop. Here you are.
Okay, Scar moved closer to me, so I can get him with Charm Person.
Oh, okay.
And I'll, re-emphasize what Loon is saying. Yeah, these are my friends. They're really good people. You're really good. You're doing a great job. It's really unfortunate what's going on. Really sorry about that. Yeah, could you help us out?
Okay.
14.
Okay, so disadvantage. Okay, that one's probably the one I'm gonna have to keep. That one competed, but not quite low enough. Okay, so wisdom. Ooh, that is a whopping 6. So nope.
Nope.
So he is charmed.
Oh, that's good. Oh, second chances.
All righty.
Yay.
Yay.
So you call down and are cast that after calling down before, and he
That
just
only lasts for a minute, doesn't it?
looks
No.
up and
Hour.
yep, 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
And just kind of smiles and just starts to raise a hand and kind of half confused a little bit, but half like he still looks a little angry looking at you guys, but kind of seeing you and just like I've got to deal with this.
And I'll say, like, these are my friends. Can you help them out too?
Kind of looks at them like I really wanted to hit you.
I know it's all unfortunate. It's a misunderstanding. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And then,
So you can respond to this right now. Seeing is, but Telsey is gonna just be like, so we're not killing him.
No, not now.
Are you gonna move at all or bonus action there, Callan?
No, I am not.
Okie dokie.
I think I'm good here.
Okay.
And then if I can keep talking to him,
Yeah, as things progress, you absolutely can.
Hey, do you have any of those neat darts that you had when we first met? Can you hand them to my friend or something like that?
Okay, darts. Just so I remember, darts. I'll roll to see if he's got any. But so Talcia is just like she's holding on to this crystal, and she's and she's just gonna 5, 10.
Well,
15, and it's not coming closer to him, but it's coming behind him. She's just kind of moving it, and she's like, I'm just ready.
Okay, but maybe look out for whatever made the rats take Theobald away.
Yeah, did you and at that moment again, by the way, we're going to move that because her turn's over because she's holding her action to cast a different spell if things change. And Theobald, your turn.
Okay. So I see Scar stopped.
Yep, and right now he looks a little like conflicted feelings.
And Loon's in my way anyway.
Correct, sir.
And I'm really loud, so you would have heard.
Yep,
and I'm
you hear
feeling
all
a little
that.
woozy from the poison. Something happened. I got drug off over here. I don't think it was me, but I'm going to look around again. Just check to see if anybody's around and start stumbling back to my position. on that across from the house.
Okay.
That's the direction I'm heading.
So as you move,
I can't see this. I'm still seeing the second floor.
oh darn it! I thought I was on top.
It's all right.
Okay, so you were 5, 10. You're right here. So as you're moving, you're telling me you're not going to attack
Correct.
the man who was part of that fire and helped kill all those people at the farmhouse.
Not firing an arrow at him right now.
Okay, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, because as you do, you are literally feeling the black staff vibrating in your hand, and you're having just these little flashes of seeing the carnage of the farmhouse.
Interesting. Wisdom saving throw would give me a 21.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You
Nice.
hold, no issues. So you move across to here. But you can feel the black staff is just echoing in your head about justice, injustice, unbalance, and it's focused at him right now.
Okay.
But you maintain. All right.
And perception check around the
Hey, absolutely.
at disadvantage. 'Cause I'm
Yep.
poisoned. Oh, do I re-roll for poison? Or am I just poisoned for how
That
long?
lasts for 1 minute, I think, with those arrows. I got the sheet right here. Yep, 1 minute, because
Do I
it's
save each turn or is it a one save?
a one save. It lasts for a minute.
All right.
All right,
That
so
would be
disadvantage
a
for perception.
13.
13. Well, they are much closer now. So as you look around, perfect timing, actually. You just like taking this in after kind of maintaining your focus. You look down towards the mansion and you do see the door to the main is open now, and Fallion is standing there looking down really right at you and looks a little surprised. And he has his hand on the shoulder of a armed guard.
How many feet away?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Like 75 feet roughly.
I want to shot at him.
You're gonna try to refocus that rage easily enough. Yeah, okay. You want to use your action then to attack him?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Still at disadvantage. I've got the black staff.
Yep.
It's under 150 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a shot at him with the arrow. I'm gonna take a shot at him with an Eldritch.
Perfect.
Eldritch
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Black Bolt
Eldritch Black Bolt. Ooh. So yeah.
out of the black staff. No arrow, just pure.
Roll me an attack, sir.
At disadvantage, that's a 13 plus 4, so 17 to hit.
What does that look like?
It is just a searing arc of just grayish black energy just flinging out from the bow.
As you release and watch it fly in that direction, because he's looking right at you and is, like I said, a little shocked to see you. And that energy flies towards him, and at the last second, he just holds up his hand. You see almost like a bright light come from his ring as it smashes on some invisible barrier between you and him. And he quickly, you just see, like from that distance, you can still kind of hear him, and he's just like, kill him. And so, yeah. Now, after you release, you hear him, kill him. Now you hear clink, 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 clink. And you see this actually, Loon, Callan, roll me a perception too. I want to see if you can
Yeah,
join
yeah,
in
yeah.
this in the seeing.
0.
Ow.
13.
That's enough.
Okay.
And you're right there. So it's perfect.
Right there for that. Yeah.
Someone roll me, by the way, again, a
Another percentile.
percentile dice. Because it'll be
87.
87. Okay. This is gonna hurt some people.
I know nothing about what's going on.
Yeah. So let me roll for which one it's gonna be right here. Oh, that one. Okay, so now for that damage, I need you to make me a actually 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's 20 or 25. Oh, okay. Basically, everybody on the street needs to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I'm good at those. As long as I roll well. Going to use inspiration on that one. Okay, much better. Okay, so that's one inspiration down. I gotta mark that sucker off. All right, dex saving throw of 19.
19. All right, success. Theobald,
18.
success. You take half of this damage.
Yay.
Okay. So you take half of 26.
Holy crap.
And it's ice damage. Basically, imagine a fireball that's actually like a hailstorm. You see this small little mechanical device come rolling up and land and bump into Scar's feet, and you see it open and start spinning in place. And then you see almost like if you put dry ice in water, start to come out of it. And then boom, you take half damage. I got to roll for Scar real quick.
Hold on. I saw that. Did I see where it came from?
Yep. Hold on.
Okay.
So, Callan, you see this explosion of ice, and like you just little ice and snow hits you cold. Oh my gosh, the temperature dropped here. That's fine. I'll just leave that. And everyone looks, and down the street you can see Slate running. And before, it was Silly Grizzle. And she's got a slingshot of some sort.
Sealy, you are hurting your own teammates. What are you doing?
And then you said 87, right?
Yes, that is what I said. It was 87.
Oh, that's so awesome. Within 60 feet. Okay. So, Theo, you're 1. Loon, you're 2. Scar is 3. Callan, you're 4. Telsia is 5. And nope, Slate's not close enough. And 6, I'll just re-roll it. Okay. Everyone remember the numbers? 1.
Well, that's funny.
All of a sudden, Theo.
So just so you know, the 13 points of damage, Theo is out.
Oh, you're
So-
unconscious?
So it's Theo's body, whatever's going on here.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. So all of a sudden, and I know the spell technically can't work like this, but you know what? I say it does. So you're down right now. Everyone sees as Theobald's body starts to lift off the ground. About 5 feet or so, almost like his body had fly casted on it randomly.
Mhm, mhm.
Again,
Again?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Except this time you're
I'm the opposite direction now.
Uh,
nice.
Scar's turn. I'm gonna see if he noticed any of that. Oh nope, he is still my brick wall. All right, so swinging recklessly on you, Loon. Oh, luckily he doesn't have his weapon, so that's a good thing.
I'm gonna prepare my stone's endurance because I am half because of that stupid little grenade Sealy threw.
8 bludgeoning because I crit on you.
But that's half because of the mantle.
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
And then he is going to do a thing. No, he's not. He's still pretty focused. So, Loon, your turn.
Okay. He's still fighting.
Yep,
Obviously,
absolutely. He is
he
angry,
is-
frothing at the mouth. Hunter's
All right.
mark has disappeared, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let me demark that.
First, I'm going to tell Sealy, do not throw any more of that over here. Get out of here. Go into this house. Direct her into the house. And then I guess I'm going to throw. I don't want to waste all my key points because, good Lord, I don't know how long this is going to go on, but I don't know what to take. All right. All right. Yeah. I've got advantage of my attacks. So, 23 to hit on the first one. I'm just going to roll them both at once.
That's fine.
Double 18s, so 22 on the second.
Yep.
And then that would be 2d8. So that's what's my damage? So the first one is 5. Second one is 10.
He is looking rough. You are baiting into him,
Okay.
but he's still on his feet, looking angry. Just Would you like to move? Are you saying or is this still thinking?
I'm thinking. No.
Okay, Callum,
Nope.
your turn.
Nope. I'm out. Yep.
Okay, might be lost. What am I seeing going on?
A lot. You hear some shouting. You saw Theobald fire some black energy from the bow, but it wasn't an arrow. It was just energy. And then you hear clear as day Falion's voice saying, "Kill him!" And then all of a sudden, ice explodes. And now Theobald is floating in the air a few feet off the ground, maybe unconscious. And down the street about 60 feet running is Slate and Silly.
Okay, so where's Falion right now?
Out of line of sight for you.
Where did he come from
technically
before?
be right here.
Oh, okay.
And so he was shooting this way.
Which direction are Sealy and Slate coming from?
Like this direction.
How far up am I? Second story?
Yes. So about 15 feet up from right here-ish.
Okay. Is there any possibility I could jump to that window that I busted out?
Oh, crap. Hold on. Retcon, because I completely forgot. And nobody reminded me because it's fine. You don't take any of that damage you just took there, Loon.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Because he's currently charmed. And so,
oh.
I
yeah.
was wondering, but I thought maybe it was just charmed by Callan, not.
Nope. I mean, yes, but he is like, he wants to, but his friend told him a thing.
Hold on.
But he
didn't
gets a
attack-
save. He took damage, so let me do a save for him.
Right, but if he didn't attack me, I wasn't going to attack him. So
but either way, he took damage from Silly.
yeah. No. Right. I'm saying you probably are going to have to retcon the damage I did in that whole turn.
We completely forgot about it. You know what? screw it. I'm not doing all that. You take your damage. He took his damage. The charm effect, it's
Easy
still
enough.
there because I forgot, and it starts now.
All right.
I mean
Okay.
it for right now. But let me roll for. Oh, perfect. This makes way more sense. He does have darts, and he shoved one of them into you,
Into
Loon.
what?
He's like, yes, I do have a dart. It doesn't.
Ah.
It doesn't poison you. It doesn't. But that's the damage
Okay.
you took. That's the damage you took. I'm just trying to make it work. Work with me, not against me.
Okay.
All right. So, Callan, your turn. He looks very confused, like somebody was controlling him who didn't know what they were doing. But yes,
Is he still charmed by me or?
yes, he 100% is. I just forgot.
Okay.
I apologize. A lot is
We got-
going on.
2 guards running in from. Oh, that's not their turn. They haven't moved yet.
They haven't moved yet. Yep.
Yeah, but they're outside there, huh? Okay.
Catch me.
You know, if you jump far enough, you could land on Theobald and actually ride him, you know?
Ooh. Okay. So I wouldn't have seen Valiant Dorn's actions there.
You heard him, though.
Heard him. Okay.
Definitely heard him.
All right. Well, I will. Can I hand Telsia my potion of invisibility? She would recognize that.
Oh, yeah. She helped you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, yeah, she's like, oh, well, do you have an idea what you want me to do other than drink this? I'm assuming.
If you see the need,
Oh, where are you going?
over there. And
Oh,
can I try to jump to that second floor window that I busted out? Is that too far?
oh, on the party house?
Yeah. the party
Way
house.
too far.
Way too far. Okay.
Like, you're okay. You're like roughly here on this map. Oh, I'm clicking on the zoom. You're like right here.
Okay.
That room was closer to like here.
All right.
Because you were on that side of the house when you guys were walking down and around over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
the one you
so-
just shot. The one you just shot. I'm sorry. That'd be like
Yeah.
right here. I'm sorry. I apologize. That would. 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, you can certainly try. It'd be a heck of a jump. Tell you that much.
Right.
Heck of a jump. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying good luck.
I'd put the Luthor mask on first, just
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
for luck.
As Falion.
No, I'm still Cruz.
Oh, you're still okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So can I hand her that potion and
Yep,
then
for
down
free.
one of my own as a bonus, or?
Oh, sure. I'll let you, like, as part of your movement, you just hand her one bonus action to drink it.
Okay, so then I'm gonna drink Spell Rush,
Okay.
or however you activate that, and attempt that leap.
Okie dokie. Do I have that right here?
Things can happen.
I've got to bring that up. I apologize. Hold on.
Go, Willie, go.
Boop. All right, there's that. There's that. Okay. Just to make sure, because you would know, even if you didn't remember, and that's why I was double checking to make sure it didn't do something else I don't remember it doing. Spell Rush, the way that works is it gives back spell slots.
Okay. That's
So if you're like,
what
if
I
you're
was
gonna use,
hoping.
okay, just to make sure, because I just wanted to make sure that you weren't just thinking it was some kind of like make you,
No.
just making sure. I just
So-
didn't want you to be
Yes.
disappointed.
Single charge of spell rush.
Yep. So free spell slot back at level 1.
Woo!
So yeah, you feel that energy. You take off running, plant the foot on the railing, leap,
And
acrobatics.
okay, so acrobatics roll for. That's a 9.
Okay.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
If you use 2, you can do re-roll with advantage.
I just need a reroll. I
He
think.
really
Okay.
wants you to.
What?
Okay. Yeah. All right. 19.
19 better. I mean, if I really want to, I can just throw disadvantage because I have my own inspiration still. So let's not play this game. All right. You leap and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. You're about halfway, not even, and starting to arc down. Might not quite get there. Did you have a spell thing you were thinking of, or was that a afterthought type thing? Like for inside, just to make sure,
Right.
because 30 feet,
Uh-huh.
quite a jump,
Mm-hmm.
and you're most of the way, man.
Most of the way.
But
Okay.
30 feet's quite the jump.
So while I'm leaping in slow motion here,
Yep,
I can
pinwheeling
look over.
arms.
I can look over and see Faliandorn.
Oh, totally. He's just in the doorway still, and just
Okay.
Charmed person couldn't like give you another boost. Like you.
Right. All right then.
hold on. I want to double check something just to make sure I'm correct. Okay, yeah. If anything, I'm being generous. Okay, never mind. Okay,
Okay.
continue.
How far away is he?
For him, so you're right there, 5, 10, like 15 feet, kind of arcing.
Oh.
So like you're just, huh?
Oh. Well, can I? Let's go. Oh, hey, Falion. How about a charm person on him?
Oh.
Okay. All right. I did not see that coming. In that moment,
Ah,
and oh,
Falion, buddy.
too bad in this moment, he didn't see himself. Okay. What was his? It's a wisdom save, right? It's a
Yep.
natural 16 off the top.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a 19.
Oh,
I
son of a-
apologize. That's a glorious idea, though.
Yes. Can I
Uh,
inspiration that out of the way?
you know what? I'll roll again if you want to burn another one.
Okay. Make it epic. Let's go.
I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but here, let me.
What is it?
-5.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Oh, and so as you Valiant and cast, and he just looks at you with anger, surprise, hate, and then you don't make the jump and come landing down on the ground. Roll me a quick dex save to see how this landing goes.
Oh, 23.
Right there, you just boom. You've learned how to take a hit and land on your flat of your back. You come rolling up, on the ground. You're 10 feet away from him, kind of on your side. And he's just, I don't believe that I know you, dear lady, but let me take your hand. You shouldn't be on the ground. And that's where we're going to stop for tonight. Because, good Lord.
Oh,
Ah.
party
That
time.
That one.
Mm.
Well done, gentlemen. And let's be honest, Silly, like all of her magic, by the way, I was just rolling for random spells for when they land. And so, and then the effects after the spell, almost like wild magic. So, because it's Silly. So yeah. Thank you for joining us. What an episode. The fight maybe continues. Next
Now we're all
episode.
friends.
Yeah, now we're all friends. And yeah, I don't even know where to go. I'm a little flummoxed on that ending. That took me off guard because, wild card. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Until next week here on Down with Dragons on Monsters of Roll. Check out our Facebook page, Down with Dragons, #inspiration to our Discord for Monsters of Roll, or on Facebook, who you think should get inspiration. And then also be sure to check out Dungeon Patrol and their new episodes. Man, until next week, everybody, have a great 4th of July. Enjoy. Be safe, everybody. Have a great week.
Take care and
See
have
y'all.
fun.
Thanks for joining.